The year is 2026. The entrepreneurs who will thrive aren't the ones playing it safe. They are the ones who see the chaos unfolding around us and don't see a threat, they see a multiplier. The global economy has entered a period of violent acceleration. Entire industries are being reshaped at a pace that feels almost unnatural. Markets are shifting faster than governments can regulate them. Job categories we thought were permanent are evaporating, while new ones appear overnight. Companies that once seemed untouchable are now incredibly vulnerable, and individuals who felt powerless now have unprecedented leverage. This isn't just another economic cycle. This is a structural reset, and in every single structural reset, a new class of winners emerges. What's defining this new era? It's something I call the speed gap. This is the widening divide between companies that operate at AI speed and those still stuck at human speed. Think about it. Human speed is linear. AI speed is exponential. Human speed requires endless meetings, approvals, revisions, and coordination. AI speed requires a prompt. Human speed is limited by our energy, our time, and our cognitive bandwidth. AI speed is limited only by imagination and integration. This gap isn't subtle. It's catastrophic. We're already seeing it. Businesses that have embraced AI workflows are executing projects in hours that used to take them weeks. They're launching new products in days instead of months. They're running marketing campaigns that adapt in real time, not based on last quarter's data. They are making critical decisions based on predictive intelligence instead of just guesswork. Meanwhile, traditional companies are drowning in their own processes, stuck in the mud while the world sprints past them. The result is simple. AI-powered companies are accelerating away from the pack, leaving everyone else in the dust. This brings us to a crucial distinction. In 2026, there are really only two types of businesses. First, there are the AI-enabled companies. These are traditional businesses that have started using AI tools here and there. Maybe they have a chatbot on their website, a content generator for their blog, or a few simple automations. They see some incremental improvements, a little boost in efficiency, but their core structure, their fundamental way of operating, remains human-dependent. Then, you have the second type, AI-native companies. These businesses are architected from the ground up to run on AI. They don't just use AI, they are built on it. Their entire ecosystem, their workflows, their systems, their operations is designed for maximum automation, intelligence, and scale. An AI-enabled company gets a little faster. An AI-native company becomes unstoppable. This video, and the thinking behind it, is all about how you can build the second kind. For decades, the rules of business were clear. The biggest companies won. They had more capital, more employees, more infrastructure, and more distribution. That was the power law of the old world. But in 2026, that power law has been completely inverted. The new players, the most dangerous and disruptive companies, look very different. They are small, they are fast, they are highly automated and deeply intelligent. They're founder-driven and massively AI leveraged. Consider this. A single entrepreneur with a well-designed AI workforce can now outperform a 30-person team at a traditional company. A tiny, 3-person startup can scale to 8 figures in revenue without hiring a single full-time employee. A new venture with the right automations can dominate an entire industry before the slow-moving incumbents even notice they're as a threat. The new power law is brutally simple. Leverage beats size, intelligence beats labor, and speed beats legacy every single time. Every major technological revolution creates a window of opportunity. It's a specific period where the early adopters gain an advantage so massive, so profound, that the late adopters can never, ever catch up. We are in that window right now. The year 2026 is that window for the AI revolution. AI is still early enough that most businesses are lagging behind, trying to figure out what it all means. But it has also advanced enough that the entrepreneurs who embrace it today can build empires with minimal friction. This window will not stay open forever. By 2028, maybe sooner, AI-native companies will be the default, not the exception. The massive advantage that exists today will shrink. The playing field will level out. The opportunity will normalize. But right now today, the gap is wide open. This is the moment to build aggressively. This is the moment to make your move. And here's the most exciting part. For the first time in modern history, the individual entrepreneur has more leverage than the giant corporation. You are not competing with their massive headcount. You are competing with their inertia. You are not competing with their billion-dollar budget. You are competing with their bureaucracy. You are not competing with their established brand. You are competing with their fundamental inability to adapt quickly. A founder with a clear vision, a powerful AI workforce, a fast execution cycle, a bias toward automation, and a relentless willingness to experiment can now outperform companies with 100 times the resources. This is the great equalizer of our time. It shifts the power from institutions back to individuals who are bold enough to seize it. So, what's the only real risk in this new economy? It's not adopting AI early and making a few mistakes. The biggest risk in 2026 is adopting it too late. The entrepreneurs who hesitate, who wait for permission, who want to see what everyone else does first, they will spend the next decade desperately trying to catch up to a train that has long left the station. But the entrepreneurs who move now, who act with conviction and speed, will spend the next decade leading from the front. They will be the ones setting the pace, defining the future, and building the next generation of dominant companies. The choice is yours. The time is now. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Let's build the future together.